Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back. In today's video, we're diving into the world of U.S. coins with a focus on the 202 5-cent Jefferson nickel. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious about its value, you've come to the right place. The 2002 Jefferson nickel, part of the U.S. Mint's long-standing series, showcases the classic design you're probably familiar with. On the obverse, we have the portrait of President Thomas Jefferson, created by artist Felix Schlag, which has graced the nickel since 1938. On the reverse, the coin features an image of Jefferson's home Monticello, a symbol of American history. Now, let's talk about its value. For most 2002 Jefferson nickels, you're looking at a value of around 5 cents if they're in circulating condition. That's right, just the face value, which is typical for coins still in circulation. However, some special versions of this coin could be worth more, especially those in uncirculated or proof condition, or if they have unique errors or mint marks. In average circulated condition, though, you're looking at just 5 cents per coin. The 2002 Jefferson nickel was minted in several facilities, including Philadelphia, Denver, and E. Jacobs in San Francisco. Coins from Denver have a D mint mark, while those from Philadelphia carry no mint mark. The San Francisco Mint also produced proof versions, which have a distinct, shiny appearance. For collectors, a 2002 Jefferson nickel in pristine, uncirculated condition may fetch a little more. But most 2002 nickels you'll find in circulation won't command much of a premium. That being said, always keep an eye out for any with unique errors, as they can add some value. A misplaced mint mark or a double strike could make a nickel more desirable to collectors. There you have it. The 2002 Jefferson nickel is worth 5 cents in circulated condition, but uncirculated or error versions might be worth a bit more. If you're into coin collecting, keep your eyes peeled for rare finds. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of U.S. coinage since 1938. The coin was designed by artist Felix Schlag, who won a design competition to replace the Buffalo nickel, which had been in circulation since 1913. This new nickel featured the profile of President Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, and a key figure in American history. Since its introduction, the Jefferson nickel has undergone various design updates, but the basic profile, Monticello, his famous Virginia estate, have remained central. In 2002, the U.S. Mint issued a special release of the nickel, marking the 200th anniversary of Jefferson's birth. In 2002, the U.S. Mint released a series of nickels with a redesigned reverse to celebrate Jefferson's legacy. While the obverse remained the same, the reverse featured a more detailed and enhanced depiction of Monticello. This was part of a larger initiative by the Mint to redesign certain coins as part of a series that honored America's founding fathers and their contributions. The 2002 Monticello design focused on adding depth and detail to Jefferson's estate, with an emphasis on the architectural features of the building itself. This change was a tribute to Jefferson's role in shaping the early American government and his architectural expertise, which he showcased in the design of Monticello Beyond. The standard circulation version, 2002, saw the release of special editions for collectors. These included proof versions, which were produced in limited quantities and featured a high-quality, mirror-like finish. Additionally, some 2002 nickels were minted with different mint marks. The 2002 Jefferson nickel, like other coins in the series, holds a special place in American numismatic history. While the coin's value in circulation remains just 5 cents, its significance goes beyond its monetary worth. It's a tribute to one of the founding fathers of the United States and an important chapter in the history of U.S. coinage. A lector continued to appreciate the Jefferson nickel for its rich history and the evolution of its design, making it a staple in both casual and serious coin collections. This section adds historical context to the 2002 Jefferson nickel and shows its importance within the broader story of U.S. coinage. Let me know if you'd like any further details. In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1972 Jefferson nickel, a classic piece of American coinage. Is it just another 5-cent coin, or does it hold some hidden value? Let's find out. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1938. Designed by Felix Schlag, it features a profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and a depiction of his home, Monticello, on the reverse. The 1972 edition continues this long-standing tradition. But does it have anything special that sets it apart? In 1972, Jefferson nickels were struck at 3 different U.S. mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Here's the breakdown of their production. Like most coins, the 1972 Jefferson nickel has its share of quirks. Look closely at the obverse. Notice the sharp details in Jefferson's hair and the crisp lettering. On the reverse, Monticello's design shows the coin's artistic beauty. But here's where things get interesting. 1972 nickels are known for some minting errors. The most sought-after errors include: look for doubling in the date or lettering. Coins that weren't properly struck can fetch a premium. These are nickels with a missing piece due to a minting mistake. So, what's the value of a 1972 Jefferson nickel today? For most circulated coins, the value is modest. It's still worth about 5 cents, but condition is everything. Still worth 5 cents, as these are common. Might fetch around 10-15 cents to collectors. These can range from 50 cents to $1. If your coin is in pristine condition, it could be worth $5 or more, especially if it's a Denver or Philadelphia mint coin. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint are a different story. These were made for collectors and have a mirror-like finish. In high grades, these proofs can be worth $5 to $10 or more. Error coins, like those with doublings or off-center strikes, can skyrocket in value depending on rarity and condition. Some error nickels have sold for hundreds of dollars. If you're hunting for 1972 Jefferson nickels, check your pocket change or visit your local coin shop. Look for coins with minimal wear and clear details. And don't forget to check for those errors. You never know when a rare find might show up. The Jefferson nickel is a cornerstone of U.S. coinage, with a legacy spanning over 8 decades. Let's explore the fascinating history of the coin, particularly its 1972 edition. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938 to stay in circulation since 1913. The U.S. Mint held a public competition to design the new coin, and Felix Schlag, a German-American sculptor, won with his depiction of a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the 3rd President of the United States and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. Jefferson's Virginia home, Monticello, a neoclassical architectural masterpiece, designed remains iconic and was used consistently until the mid-2000s, with only minor changes over the decades. The 1972 Jefferson nickel continued the series tradition with no major design changes. It was minted during a time when the U.S. economy was adjusting to the inflationary pressures of the late 1960s and early 1970s. Despite the economic shifts, the nickel retained its 5-cent value. The 1972 Jefferson nickel was composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, a durable alloy designed for long-term upheaval. The year 1972 was a pivotal time in U.S. history, marked by political and cultural shifts. Richard Nixon was serving his 2nd term as president, and the country was embroiled in the Vietnam War. Domestically, Americans relied heavily on coins like the Jefferson nickel for everyday transactions, as inflation had yet to make small denomination coins. The Jefferson nickel coin, practical, worth hundreds of millions minted, the 1972 Jefferson nickel is relatively easy to find, making it a great starting point for new collectors. Coins from this era represent a unique snapshot of American life during the 1970s, a period of economic and social change. Error coins from 1972, such as double dies or off-center strikes, add excitement to collecting. These errors are rare but highly sought after, with values reaching hundreds of dollars depending on the condition. The Jefferson nickel remains in circulation today, albeit with modernized designs, introduced in 2004 to celebrate the bicentennial of the Lewis and Clark expedition. However, the 1972 edition holds a special place in the hearts of collectors as a reminder of the coin's enduring role in American numismatics. Let me know if you'd like to add this historical context to your video script. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the 1972 Jefferson nickel. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, every coin has a story to tell. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more numismatic treasures. This is signing off. Happy collecting.